Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Ams. Just looking a little bit sunburned from yesterday at a cricket competition with my school yesterday, and yes, a little bit too hot hat on the ground yesterday over West Ham Memorial Park. Few transfer rumours today. Tete, Brazilian winger, you all heard of him because he played against us for Lyon. Was one of those guys that was able to leave his club Shakhtar Donetsk on a loan basis to escape, obviously because of the war and stuff like that. He's Brazilian, he's 22, can get him for around 21 million. We're definitely looking at wingers all over the place. And there's some sort of form of attacking midfielders. Whether there's any legs in this, I don't know. He scored 25 goals in 75 games for Shakhtar, 2 in 9. Plays on the right, can play on the left as well. Strengths listed as key passing, dribbling, through ball, long shots, and set pieces as well. He was really dangerous when he came on against us a few times in the game. So yeah, it's one that's exciting. He's one of those up and coming names that someone like Gonzo always says. You get one chance to sign a player, and then the next time you won't sign him because he's worth too much money. So this is one that I wouldn't mind, but I think he's got other players that he's looking at, and I wouldn't read too much into this one. Areola, something's happened there. Maybe Fulham and Newcastle both interested. We know we had agreed something in terms of PSG cover some of the wages for the rest of his contract. Whether Fulham or Newcastle would come in straight away and go, oh, we'll just pay all those wages. Listen, this guy's a really, really good goalkeeper, and we just need to get this one done. He's the future number one of West Ham United. I think what the other clubs have to offer is that he probably will be guaranteed number one. Whether David Moyes will go in with Fabianski at the start, I don't know. But this is where Moyes needs to, work a bit of magic and be like, look, you're going to be my number one next year, because otherwise we're going to lose a chance of signing a really, really good goalie. The other thing is Ward Price has apparently become the number one target in midfield. That name keeps coming up. We've seen it. I like him, guys. I love a player that can take a free kick. I've always loved players that can ping a long ball. Something we very rarely have in the West Ham team. Someone who can actually ping it to that wing, ping it to that striker. Big fan. I don't know what you guys think. I know some people think, does he? What does he actually offer West Ham? Where someone like, for example, Basuma or Phillips, you could see where that he comes in and then frees up Rice and Souček to move forward. What Will Price actually offers, barring the free kicks, corners, etc. I like him. I'm just putting across the arguments that other people throw in at whenever Will Price's name gets mentioned. Considering we are so reliant on that sort of very direct style sometimes, and we're so good at set pieces, if you had someone like him in, I think Moyes in his mind has something with Cresswell, thinking Cresswell's maybe only got a year, maximum 2 in that position, and it's time to maybe start fading him out. And there's one thing you can definitely credit Cresswell for, is his set piece delivery is fantastic, and we would miss that if we don't try and replace that issue. If you've got to go and get someone who's good at set pieces, why not go and get, for me, the best set piece taker in the Premier League, bar maybe him or Trent Alexander in terms of what you can get. The Jesse Lingard stuff, apparently when he comes back from holiday now, that's when he's going to make his decision. We'll wait and see. Just wait and see. Players we've been linked with in Lewis Potter and Brozier have been fantastic on international duty, really, putting in good performances and really showing themselves what they're about. Again, would be buzzing if we were to sign either of those guys going forward. We'll wait and see. Like I say, it's really, really hard to know how much budget we've got, what sort of players is going to go out. I would like something to happen now. And anyone who's panicking about the Declan Rice not being in the kit video as well, we've heard that Benrahma's leaving for the last month, and he's all over it. He's being promoted all over the place. So what you read into that, I don't know. Like, are you going to sell someone that has been all over the marketing? I know they do that marketing sort of a few weeks ago, but yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? Because they would have known whether they was going to sort of sell Benrahma. I think, these clubs sort of know within, the last sort of few months of the window what they're going to do. So yeah, it's an interesting one. That's about it really, guys, in terms of the news. There's a couple of articles I've read about, you know, they call it GSBK now because of Kretinsky, that they are going to back him, and it could be anything to 80 to 100 million to spend. We'll wait and see. Tomorrow, Soccer Aid. Be nice to see Mark Noble playing in that game. Obviously, it is at the London Stadium. Anyone's going, I hope you have a good time now. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm not going to talk just for the sake of it. I'll try and do a show tomorrow. Sorry there was no video yesterday. Again, there wasn't any news, and it's like I'm not going to put a video out just for the sake of a video. You know, if there's genuine news out there, I will put it out there for you guys. Until next time, come you irons, keep believing. Let's go.